Well, last week was another chop week. The market finished the way it started. On Monday, it was down over 100 point, and then on Friday, it closed over 100 point, down 100 point. But in between the Tuesday, Thursday, including Wednesday, they're all up over 100 point. So that was a week of every day there's at least over 100 point swing in the market here. So right now we're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial. You can see that it actually came back up and broke this, went back above this resistance here, and then it came into this 50-day moving average and found resistance there. And on Friday, just kind of pulled back. Right now, I'm kind of monitoring to see if it will move back down below this particular support level or the resistance level here, somewhere around the 14,840 area there. So we're looking at this market to make a directional move one way or the other to see is it going to be coming up. We claimed this channel here because it broke this channel when it was here a couple weeks ago, and right now it's trying to maybe make it back up here, but it is encountering resistance on the 50-day and the 20 EMA moving average here. I do expect that there will be a further downside and possibly get back down and test this 14,400 level. So if you take a look at the daily and the weekly, see the weekly 10-week moving average is about the 50-day moving average here. See the last couple of weeks the Dow Jones 30 is closed underneath that, and you can see a little bit more clear on this daily chart here. Once again, you see this is the resistance level here that it kind of got broken back up and got back above that, this level here. So there is a little resistance somewhere coming down here on this moving average. So, and right now, looking at the S&P 500, the S&P 500 also, came down and came back up and reclaimed this particular, the 1598 resistance level and the support level. And if we take a closer look at the daily chart here, you can see that it reclaimed this level here. After it broke down to this 1500 80 level here and came right back, then reclaimed this 1598. Again, it bumped into the 50-day moving average as resistance. Right now it's trying to hold at this 1610 level here. I believe this is about 1610, 1610, 1611. Do anticipate the market to continue to come down. There you see this little channel here, to see that it will eventually coming back down here and test this somewhere around the 1435 area here. I believe this is the 1530. I'm sorry, 1530. And eventually get down to test the 200-day moving average. So once again, you can see that the S&P has also been closed underneath the 50-day or the 10-week moving average for the last couple of weeks already. So this definitely kind of shows sign that it could be rolling over, but we'll see and kind of keep an eye on it to see does it break below this 40-week moving average here, which is the 200-day moving average. And looking at the Nasdaq 100, similarly, Nasdaq 100, came up and bumped into this 50-day moving average as a resistance. Once again, although the 10-week moving average is still kind of indicating on a upward trend, but the price is actually close below that for 2 consecutive weeks already. So it's just maybe a pullback, but we do expect it to continue to chop around and eventually get back down here to retest this 2862 area and possibly get back down and retest this 200-day moving average down here near the 2780. Then the Russell 2000, similarly, again, it's trying to make its move back up. It is pairing a little bit better than the other indexes. It is bumping up against the 50-day moving average. It seems to be slightly above that. We take a closer look. It is above that. We did get a little doji kind of candle here, which is indicating indecision here. So we'll see how this thing hold up. Maybe it will come back down and retest this 960. I do expect it to come back down and retest this 954, and when the market pull back, it probably will also retreat and test these level down near the 200-day moving average here. So we do see this as a critical point for the Russell to come back down. I do anticipate that in the next week we might see this guy to head down here, at least come back and fill this gap down here. So that's the market, and let's take a look at Apple. Apple is finally broken down to that 390 area that we were talking about. There was a chart that I put up last week, and was saying that if I pull up the 30-minute chart here, essentially we're talking about breaking down this this level here, which is the 398. If we break down the 398, we're destined to see Apple to come down and test this 390 area, and if it was gonna broke above that, then we're talking about maybe coming back up to this 406. But right now you see that it came down, tested the 390 and got a little bounce. I'm not sure is it because of the OPEX or whatever, or end of the quarter, but you see in the last 30 minutes it just kind of sold back down here. So right now Apple is still kind of in a no man's land, not a good stock to do anything with. So we'll see. It could it could set up like a little bit of a maybe a range, in this or it could set up a double bottom here, if it consolidate and then come back up and move about this 470 level here. But at least right now it seems like that it seems to be setting up this this trading range here. It could be just kind of trading between this 390 and the 470. So we just have to see if it's going to break down. If it's going to continue to break down, then most likely we probably we'll see it to come down to somewhere around this this low here at the 360 area here, this 364, which is down here somewhere, on this this kind of support here. So definitely Apple is still struggling to try to determine which way you're gonna move. Right now, it's kind of short linked to short this. Maybe we'll see a breakdown and come back up. We tested 390, then probably we'll try to take a stab at shorting it. Or if it come up, definitely we probably won't even go long until it could take out this 470 or something to get back above this level, because right now it's just kind of in a trading band. Maybe if you want to do some scalp trading, then you might want to just trade it up and down, but certainly it's not a swing trading stock right now. And also in gold, we were talking about breaking it down, and if we broke this this inside candle, this engulfing candle with all these inside bar, then we're talking about a comeback down to this 161 or this area of 115. We're talking about this this level of support here, this 114 area, and actually it came down to this 114.72. That was a low on Friday, and then see a little bounce there. So to keep an eye on to see. Gold is definitely maybe in a little bit oversold territory right now. Might get a continuation of this bounce and maybe fill out some of these gap here a little bit. So unless you want to play the bounce, definitely it's not something that want to go long on gold yet until it sort of consolidate and then start to show some sign of reversal. Other than that, the market is still a little bit on a dicey water here. Definitely have to be exercise caution. It does look like it want to roll over, but you never know. The summer month is always kind of slow in trading, so we kind of be careful. Volume is low, and the volatility could be fairly high because it doesn't take too much to move the stock one way or the other when there's not too much of a volume. So just have to be careful, and good luck to you all on trading next week.